In light of the wonderful news that Josiah and Lauren Duggar have welcomed a new member into their expanding family, the Duggar family has once again managed to attract the attention of the media as well as their passionate following. There has been a surge of enthusiasm and intrigue in response to the announcement, despite the fact that the Duggar family is no stranger to the scrutiny of the media. Through the success of their reality television shows 19 Kids and Counting On, the Duggar family has become a household brand. They are well known for their big family, their religious beliefs, and their conventional way of life. However, even when they are not in the public eye, their private lives continue to garner interest, particularly when it comes to key developmental milestones such as the birth of a child. Sources have confirmed that Josiah and Lauren Duggar have, in fact, brought their child into the world, putting an end to months of conjecture, whispers, and hints that were spread on social media. In light of the fact that this revelation represents yet another chapter in the Duggar family's tale, fans who have been following their journey with great interest have been eagerly anticipating it. A trip filled with both heartbreak and hope. All things considered, Josiah and Lauren Duggar's journey to becoming parents has been anything but smooth. After getting married in June of 2018, the pair, much like many other members of the Duggar family, did not spare any time in beginning their family. Nevertheless, their trip has been fraught with greater than its fair share of difficulties. In October of 2018, Lauren was unfortunately affected by a miscarriage, which garnered a lot of attention and concern from people all over the world. Many people were impressed by the couple's ability to persevere and remain strong in the face of such a challenging circumstance, since they were transparent about their loss and shared the emotional journey with their fans. It was evident that Josiah and Lauren were determined to go with their road toward becoming parents, despite the fact that the miscarriage was a difficult chapter in their lives. Since that time, members of the public have been excitedly anticipating the announcement of a pregnancy, with the expectation that the couple will finally be able to realize their dream of becoming parents. The resilience that they displayed in the face of challenges struck a chord with a great number of their followers. And as the months went by, there was an increasing sense of expectation regarding the next steps that the pair would take. In 2019, Josiah and Lauren did, in fact, make the announcement that they were expecting another child after going through a period of processing their feelings. Not only did the couple feel a sense of elation upon hearing this news, but so did the numerous followers who had been following their tale ever since they received their wedding invitation. Despite the fact that Lauren's prior miscarriage had left an impression on their journey, this new pregnancy brought a sense of hope that they would soon be parents to a kid who was healthy. Throughout the process, the couple continued to keep their followers up to date by sharing their enthusiasm on social media and with their family. A major announcement to make. It has been reported by sources close to the Duggar family that Josiah and Lauren Duggar have officially welcomed their baby into the world. This news comes after months of anticipation and secrecy were surrounding the Duggar family. Fans, as well as other members of the Duggar family, expressed their love and congrats in response to the announcement. Fans also expressed their excitement about the news. The fact that the specifics of the baby's birth, including the gender, name, and precise date of birth, were initially kept a secret contributed to the amount of excitement that was present. Due to the fact that the Duggar family has a tendency to be quite protective of their privacy, particularly when it comes to personal milestones, fans instantly began speculating and hoping for additional information. Despite this, Josiah and Lauren did not waste any time in posting about their happiness on social media in order to share it with their followers. In a beautiful Instagram post, the couple shared a photo of their newborn child along with a deep note on which they expressed their appreciation and delight over the arrival of their child. "We are so thrilled to introduce our little bundle of joy to the world," the caption stated in its entirety. "The road that we have been on has been nothing short of miraculous, and we are beyond grateful to be holding our adorable child in our arms. All of the prayers and support that have been offered during this journey are greatly appreciated. We are feeling so tremendously blessed." The statement was welcomed with an amazing amount of support, with fans flooding the comments area with congratulations and well wishes. Fan support was astounding. A great number of people expressed their happiness for the couple, recognizing their resilience during the challenging time because of the miscarriage, and sending prayers for the couple's continuing health and happiness as they begin their new family. a reveal of the name and gender. Fans were quick to get inquisitive about the gender and name of the child, despite the fact that the specifics of the baby's birth were first kept under wraps so as not to reveal any hidden information. It is customary for Josiah and Lauren Duggar, along with many other members of the Duggar family, to conceal the gender of their unborn child until the labor and delivery of children. When the news was ultimately made public, this enhanced the sense of surprise that the fans experienced. Baby Seewald is the name that Josiah and Lauren chose for their child, as was to be expected. The couple took to social media to announce the baby's name, which is Baby Seewald. Although there is no connection to Jessa Seewald, the familial tie is undoubtedly present. From the moment the name was announced, fans instantly rushed to comment on it, with many expressing their admiration for the name's simplicity and beauty. Baby Seewald is a more conventional option, which appears to represent the couple's desire for a name that feels both traditional and personal. While the Duggar family has frequently selected unusual names for their children, Baby Seewald is a more conventional choice. Fans of the pair have expressed their excitement for the newlyweds, congratulating them on the arrival of their bundle of joy and extending their support as they embark on this new phase of their lives. It is very evident that Josiah and Lauren have a great connection with their followers, who have been there for them from the beginning of their relationship till the present day. In what direction will Josiah and Lauren go next? After the birth of their children, Josiah and Lauren Duggar have a lot of followers who are curious about what the future holds for the pair. Are they going to continue to publish additional information about their parenting adventure on social media going forward? Do they intend to increase the size of their family in the years to come? In spite of the fact that it is not known whether the couple will continue to disclose their private lives to the public, one thing is certain: their supporters will continue to show their support for them regardless of the circumstances. Because Josiah and Lauren Duggar have been transparent about the difficulties they had on their path to becoming parents, and because they are ready to share those personal moments, they have become more approachable to a large number of their followers. Those individuals who have been cheering for them from the very beginning will find this new chapter to be a moment of unadulterated happiness. Their followers will continue to be supportive, excited, and anxious to see what the future holds for this young family, regardless of whether they choose to continue sharing their experiences or to step back from the public view. Continued advancements made by the Duggar family. The revelation made by Josiah and Lauren comes at a time when the Duggar family is continuing to develop and progress more and more. The Duggar family is still as close-knit as they have always been, despite the fact that 19 kids and counting on are no longer streaming on television. As a result of the fact that many of the Duggar children have obtained marriages and begun their own families, fans are excited to observe how each of the siblings begins their trip through the process of becoming parents. Fans can only speculate on what the future holds for the Duggar family at this point, since Josiah and Lauren Duggar have recently welcomed their second child into their family, which is already growing at an exponential rate. Whether it be new births, marriages, or other significant events, there is one thing that can be said with absolute certainty: the Duggar family's narrative is not yet finished. For the time being, however, Josiah and Lauren continue to be the center of attention as they embark on their new journey as parents, and their faithful followers continue to cheer them on at every turn of the trip. Final thoughts. The birth of Josiah and Lauren Duggar's child has been a time that has been eagerly anticipated and highly anticipated by both the couple and their devoted followers. Even though they had to go through the anguish of a miscarriage, the couple has persevered and is now welcoming their child with open arms. In spite of the fact that the couple initially chose to keep the information about the birth of their child a secret, their social media posts have provided followers with a glimpse into their happiness and thankfulness. The birth of their new kid has marked the beginning of a new phase in Josiah and Lauren's lives, and their followers are anxious to follow the progression of their narrative as it continues to unfold. For the time being, however, the Duggar family is able to rejoice over the accession of yet another member to their ever-expanding legacy, and their followers are pleased to follow along.